What's up everybody? Iron Micah Fitness here, and today I'm doing another video in my barbell spotlight series. First, before I start the video, if you're new to my channel, please consider subscribing, and if you like this video at the end, please give it a thumbs up to support my channel. So, that being said, let's get into the video. Alright, so this bar is called the Safety Squat Bar. It's also known as the SS bar. It's also known as a yoke bar. What makes this bar different than a regular bar is obviously there are handles as well as a pad for your neck that's actually on the bar itself. And the other thing about it is the bar is cambered. Now, when I was powerlifting, I used this bar a lot. Even though I did regular squat training, I used this bar for pretty much a lot of my accessories. So what separates this bar from a regular bar when you're squatting is that the handles and the cushions on the bar, they weigh a certain amount, and what happens is when you're going down doing the squat motion, it actually causes you to kind of come forward. So if you don't brace your core correctly, you're going to fall forward and you're going to miss the lift. So this bar is really awesome for training you to brace your core and also have your back as straight as possible. The other really amazing benefit of this bar is because the handles are in the front, you don't have a lot of strain on your shoulders or your elbows. You can, you're holding the handles, and it's not causing you to actually have to bring your arms back and squeeze your shoulders together like a regular squat. So this is an excellent bar if you have issues with either your shoulders or your elbows. You're not going to experience too much of that with this bar. All right. So, a couple other things with this bar. This bar allows you for quite a bit of variation. So, as an example, obviously you can do regular squats with this bar. You can do box squats. You can do, you can switch it up, not use it for squats. You can use it for lunges. You can use it for Bulgarian split squats. The other thing is, if you look at the where the pads are located, and it kind of it makes it easier to balance on your neck and back without causing you to need to use the handles. So you can do things like Hatfield squats, for example. And if you are inclined, you can do squats without using your hands on the handles, which I've seen several people do when I used to work out in a public gym. Okay, the other cool thing about this bar is if you like to do front squats. So anyone that's done front squats knows there's a certain point, at least for me, I never had the flexibility to bend my wrist back to do a full a regular front squat. So what I had to do when I did front squats is I had to actually cross my arms, and that's how I held the bar. Well, one of the issues that I had with that is once I reached a certain weight, it wasn't due to leg strength, it was due to the fact that the bar just kept slipping off my shoulders. And I couldn't hold the bar like that with the cross arm position. And so after a certain point with doing front squats, I just couldn't do them anymore for that reason. And it didn't matter what I tried. I tried putting chalk on my shirt, I tried all kinds of different things, but it didn't work. Now, with the Safety Squat Bar, instead of going into it so that the handles are in the front, you can actually go into it reverse so that the front of your neck is going into the back pad, and then you can use the bar like that to do front squats. And when you do that, you don't need a whole lot of wrist flexibility to hold the barbell on your shoulders, and it doesn't slip off at all. It's awesome. So just kind of as a quick recap about this bar. Oh, and sorry, I should specify. This bar, it weighs more than a regular barbell. This bar weighs 65 pounds compared to a regular straight barbell that weighs 45 pounds. It fits standard plates. Now, the model that I got, I went cheap on this. I paid like $150 on Amazon a couple years ago for this. There's different kinds. Rogue has a yoke bar. Titan Fitness has a safety squat bar. They both look awesome. I've used Elite FTS's yoke bar. I used to use that one a lot. So that's another good one. So they kind of vary in price. Like I said, this one was $150. Titan Fitness's one is around $300. And then there's some other models that are kind of, between $300 and $500. So it's not a super expensive bar, very versatile bar. It's definitely a bar that I've had in my collection for a long time. I definitely recommend this if you have a little bit of cash and you're looking for a bar to upgrade in your gym. But just as a quick recap, this bar is excellent for people that have elbow or shoulder injuries. It allows for a lot of versatility in terms of the different kinds of squat variations you can do, and then other leg exercises that you can do as well. I know this is a quick video. If you liked this video at all, please give it a thumbs up. And if you are interested in more content like this, please consider subscribing to my channel. Thank you, and everyone have a great day.